do. They stare at me while I stare at you. You want me like others do. They stare at me while I stare at you. You want me like others do. They stare at me while I stare at you. It's true, I crave you. It's true, I crave you.
How's it guys? Burning Red here from Nav TV. I hope you guys are having a fantastic evening. Right, so we're going to be casting the Paranoia Sports versus Flipside Tactics final. That is going to be starting in a few moments' time. Just give me a couple of seconds here while I connect into the server. For some of you guys, well, welcome to my channel. I do cast international ESEA games, ESL, South African matches as well. If you guys are interested in watching that, that should be up later on this week. Yeah, so we're just getting myself ready here to connect into the server, as you guys can see on the left hand side of the screen. Right, so anyway, just a quick recap on last night's event match between Expert Gaming and Flipside. Quite a close match indeed. I was very surprised to see the overall performance from the team Flipside, as I haven't casted them before, but I did cast Expert Gaming in the past and expected quite a close-knit game, because thinking about it now, you know, the Expert side are a little bit, how do I say, ranked a little bit higher than the, the Expert Gaming is ranked a little bit higher as opposed to Flipside. And yeah, so, you know, Flipside just coming out of the woodwork, showing that Swedish capability of taking on the Expert Gaming team and walking away with a 16-12 win there on Inferno, as far as I'm aware. It was a fantastic game to watch and to cast from my side. Anyway, we're just waiting now for the players to pitch up. As you can see on the left hand side of the screen there, you'll see that we've got about 2 players joining in already. Let's just take us through to the main picture. Here we go. Just pop on the ESA logo there quickly for you guys. So yeah, I think this evening is going to be quite a fantastic game. Yeah, I'm expecting quite an interesting result. You know, we got the Finnish, I think, the Finnish side Paranoia that hasn't lost a game in this bracket as of yet, and then we got Flipside, you know, coming down from below, looking at their performance in the intermediate playoffs. They went through. Let me just quickly have a look, see where they actually fell short. Flipside. They fell short against Paranoia 19-22 in the winners bracket final. That was the round 4 match there. Yeah, it was quite entertaining, you know, to watch the previous match, of course, and just looking at that particular game there between Flipside and Paranoia on DE Nuke. It was 19-22, their very close overtime match, and I'm almost sure we are going to see a very similar result this evening. Yeah, it's going to be quite crazy in my opinion. So anyway, guys, we're just waiting now for the players to join up, and then as soon as they are ready to go, yeah, then we'll take the cast away.
Terrorists win. Counter-terrorist win.
Right, okay, so it looks like we're pretty much ready to go here. It is a, well, all five guys per team have arrived, and yeah, so we're just waiting now for the call of the restart. And I see a lot of guys have got their bets in with regards to who they think should win this championship round between Paranoia and Flipside. It is going to be quite a crazy match indeed. We saw the last match results as to be a overtime game, 22-19 for Paranoia, so they went through to the championship round. Flipside had to go down, play expert, beat them 16-12, and they're back right at the doorstep of the Paranoia team. So the team from Finland against the Swedish team Flipside. It's going to be quite an interesting game to watch, in my opinion. Just waiting now for the restart to occur. So thank you very much for joining my channel this evening, guys. I will be covering quite a number of ESEA games, South African-based games as well. If you guys are keen to tune in, just click the follow link below, or like me on Twitter. I can give you guys information with regards to my casts and so forth. But now let's focus on this game. So this is going to be quite an interesting one, in my opinion. I mean, I'm to myself, I'm trying to figure out who who's going to take it, because I mean, Paranoia obviously beating Flipside 22-19 on Nuke, but this is Dust 2. This is a best of one as well. It's difficult to say because Paranoia might not be as strong as they are on Nuke on this particular map, and this could be a stronger map for the Flipside team as well. So looking at it at the moment, Flipside starting off as the T side, a little bit more of a favoured side in my opinion, more of a T-based map, and the defending team then, Paranoia, will take on the CT position. There we go, the match restart about to take place. So it should be 1 or 2 restarts, or 3 in actual fact, I think. Yep, no, just 2 restarts. So here we go, guys. We see that the Flipside team starting off as the Terror side, and Paranoia kicking it off as the CT base side. I will be solo casting this match. Unfortunately, my co-caster Wookie couldn't make it this evening, so we'll have to just take it from there. But this should be quite an interesting game. So let's get cracking. Pistol round on the way here between these two sides. And let's just quickly look at the overview. It looks like it's more of a B-biased approach here at the moment. A mid-play, so we've got a 2-1-2 type of setup here from the Paranoia team with regards to the CT side. Some action mid, and it's a quick decoy moving into the B-side area and now moving up towards the top. This is going to be an interesting one. We're seeing a jump. Wow, bottom, taking first pick. Barsik and Zape both replying with kills, and Dexu now right in the ditch. He manages to pick off Barsik quite quickly. We've seen Jumpney playing the late tail position, coming in from the long side, and well, opening up the long position here for the Terror side. It's a 3-on-2 situation, and well, a little bit difficult for Paranoia at first now. Let's see if they can get the retake right. Nice play there from Henne as he manages to take down Zape, and it is a 2-on-2. Hydrox coming around the corner, takes one pick. He gets himself a double, and it's a 1-0 lead to the Flipside Tactics team. So things are looking pretty interesting now. We do see, of course, the eco round for the CT side, but they are buying up CZ75s, so a very effective gun in my opinion. I've seen them play it fantastic. What's also another interesting buy is the 2 UMP45s, the Galil purchase, and then 2 P250s. Now, Flipside did this in the previous game and actually came out on top, so it is interesting to see. And just quickly having a look on their setup here. Looks like it's a bit of a hold. We got 1 guy in the B side area, and then 1 guy back on the A, and then 3 guys playing the mid, obviously waiting for an aggressive push from the CT side. Nothing really coming from it as of yet, but we'll just have to wait and see what transpires in the next few seconds. So it's a very slow game. This is the game that I do enjoy from the European teams. They do tend to take it pretty slow, and then from there on push through to the desired strategy that they are putting together. Here we're seeing this conglomerate of players around the B side. We're seeing Relic now on the A top area, so he's obviously going to try and force the rotate here, which would be in his interest. We're seeing him taking on guys in A, and here the B onslaught coming in. Good defense here from Paranoia. Relic coming around the mid side, taking a pick, and Hydrox getting himself a double kill there. And the bomb should go down. It's a 3-on-2 situation once more. And looking at it now, the CT side moving in from the mid side position up towards the B area. And the retake here, this is going to be important. Jehovah, wow. Interesting nickname. Doesn't look like they're going to be challenging it now, so they're going to lay it back, try and take a couple of guns, as it would be better in their interest just to eliminate these guns from the Flipside side. But Flipside off to a good start here at the moment. 2-0 up, and things are looking good for them as the T side. So, you know, in this sort of case, playing the CT position, I believe, you know, getting that 5 or 6 odd rounds in the defensive side, the CT side, will give you a very good half score going into the second half and being able to take on the opponents and hopefully, you know, just get the round done and dusted. So we're seeing a little bit more of a rifle buy here. Barsic going for the Commander Krieg purchase. Well, I think it's I can't remember the numbers to be exact, but the old name is the Commander Krieg. And now looking at the setup here, again a default setup here, 1B, 1A, and then 3 playing the mid. They obviously want to wait for any aggression from the CT side. Nothing happening as of yet. Good shot there from Hydrox. He gets himself a double kill. So still an eco round here for the Paranoia team. We're seeing some pushes around the long side area here. Safe managing to hold them off with the Galil. And here the A side push with the bomb. I'm sorry, the B side push with the bomb. Coming in. Nice play here from Jehovah. Wow. Barsic then taking him out there with the Krieg Commander. Smoke up of the double doors, so, well, no, pick through the double doors in actual fact. Good play there from Barsic. Does he get himself a third? Yes, he does. And it's a 3-0 lead for the Flipside Tactics team. Good round there, though, for the Paranoia side, managing to take 3 guns from them, but it is kind of an eco round here for them, the Flipside team, so they can buy up fully. We're still seeing that Commander Krieg in effect here. The AWP purchase from Jumpy. Now, last night, Jumpy played a fantastic AWP game. We're seeing the counter AWP purchase from Jehovah. Wow, I'm very interested to see how he actually plays that gun. The Finnish side at the moment, not having a round to their name, but this would be quite interesting to see. We're seeing a slightly different setup here, some lower positioning there from the Flipside team. So they kind of, by the looks of it, they are setting up for a topside push. 3 guys are situated in the A side area here for Paranoia. This is a crucial round here for them. They don't want the snowball effect to come into play here. If it does, it is going to be a little bit of a problem for Paranoia, because now they're going to lose the guns, possibly go into an eco round, and then that's when the snowball starts. So looking at it now, looks like there is some A activity here. Good one there from Dexu getting the double kill. And Feli as well, doing very well. Taking down Zape. Still got the AWP here from Joby. Well, he manages to take out Jumpy. So good round here for the Paranoia Esports team. Score now at the moment still 0-3. The last member left here is Relic. He's going to try and take some guns at least from the Paranoia team, or maybe clutch it. It would be quite interesting to see if he's able to do so. So just quickly having a look on the setup here from the CT side. We've got 3 guys covering the bomb, 1 kind of looking down there just to make sure that they are aware where the T base player would be coming from. Relic at the moment, he's kind of not going to be pushing as far as I can see. He's going to wait for the aggressive play, perhaps here from the Paranoia side, go for a quick pick, at least take 1 or 2 guns from them, and you know that's going to work in... That'll kind of work for the Flipside team at least, because the Paranoia finances are kind of low, but well, no pick there in that round, so here we go. An interesting situation now occurring for the Flipside team. We're seeing Paranoia at the moment on quite low, still quite low cash, and well, they've gone for the buy up. Obviously, another AWP purchase there from Jehobi Wow. And we're seeing that bomb moving towards the B side area with a bit of a contingency playing down the low area. So possibly they're going to try and get that quick mid pick and go top or mid to B. It depends really what the captain's calling on the fly here at the moment. Just a quick look here. It seems that 3 guys are situated in the A side area. This is kind of a standard CT setup. So here we go. This is the B-side push that I did kind of call, but it looks like Paranoia taking first pick there. Zape and Jumpy both managing to eliminate the B onslaught, or the B defense more so. They unfortunately did drop the bomb there, but a good re-smoke here from the Flipside team. And we should be seeing them now in the next few seconds being able to counter, well, the counter attack coming here from the Paranoia side. This is going to be a very interesting one. In fact, they might just rather go for the save because their finances are low. And what I did see with one of the users mentioning there that he did prefer to go for the save, which yeah is true in fact, but I have seen a lot of players rather go for the taking of guns. But of course, they did need that rifle going into the next round because the finances are low, and it is the beginning of the match at the moment.
Terrorists win.
So good start here for Flipside, managing to secure themselves another round. Score now 4-1, and looking very good for them at the moment. Finances dwindling a little bit there for Paranoia, but they have got enough in the bag to go for the next round buy if they do lose all their guns. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, it's actually a tough call looking at them buying up now. Again, it looks like it's only Jehobi Wow able to buy up. So, still not out of the financial problem zone, I guess. A little bit of a B push here from the Flipside team. Just kind of hanging back, rather seeing if there's any aggression now from the CT side. Again, we're seeing that mid play coming to effect here from the Flipside team. And a bit of a long push here, but now look at Anfeli right up, Anfeli right up on top there, gets the pick on Hydrox. Good play, and that's a very good one. He's managed to rotate back into the ditch side area, just to fend off that long side area, and we'll have to wait and see now. It looks like it is going to be a top setup here from the Paranoia members. We're seeing Relic right on top here with his teammates, ready to go for the breach push. Good Molotov there, buying the Paranoia team some time. It is at the moment more favorable for the CT side, as they have got the numbers. Zape needs to be careful here. He might just engage there with one of the... But he gets the pick. Good play. Ahim going down. And then Anfeli replying there with the exchange. The bomb is in the A side though, and the plant is taking place. And as we can see it now, it is a retake time for the Paranoia team. Let's see what they can do. Seeing Jehobi Wow now coming around the corner into the long side area with the AWP. He needs to watch out for Jumpy though. Jumpy quite effective with the AWP at the moment. Nice. Oh, he gets taken out here. Nice play there from Dexu, managing to get a double kill quite quickly. And actual fact, just to confirm, yeah, it's a double kill for him. And Feli also doing quite well there. Early game, getting that quick pick and then being able to support his teammate. And the Paranoia team have got themselves a second round. So looking at it now, it does seem quite tricky. However, the Flipside side have got enough finances to go for another buy. They just need to be very careful going into the next 1 or 2 rounds that they might have to eco and give away a round to the CT side. The CTs are building up their finances slowly but surely, and we might just see a very interesting round in the nection one. Aggressive play from Hydrox here, some defensive play, but fantastic there from Flipside as they manage to get the pick. Well, in actual fact, both picks now. Some action around the B-side area. Although Hahin managing to get the pick necessary there. And making sure that there's no player coming in from behind. So So the bomb should be set up now in the A side area. Now it's up to the last 3 Paranoia members to try and retake it again. But it's going to be very interesting to see in the next few seconds. We're seeing Jahobi Wow on top of the AWP. He might be able to get a quick pick with the gun. Nothing really coming from it as of yet. Seeing some pushing in here from the Paranoia side, but it just didn't work as Flipside basically counter them. Some fantastic picking there from the Flipside team. And the score now 5-2. Fantastic fantastic round there for Flipside. But now we will, well, looking at it now, we should effectively see an eco or one of the players buying for their teammates on the Paranoia side. So Jahobi, wow, the only one buying up a rifle there. So it's an eco round here for the Finnish team. Quick look at the overview here. We're seeing another 2 players playing on the B side area, and then 2 players playing in mid. Nice orb shot there from Jumpy on Aheen. And it is a 5-on-4 situation here. Definitely favorable for the T side at the moment. We're just quickly looking at the pings here at the moment. No, it looks like everyone is still right. No problems here. Aggressive play there from Anfeli, but you know, it is an eco round. He's obviously just trying to get some guns off the Flipside team. Dexu with the Season 75 manages to take out one, so Zape goes down. Jahobi Wild, the only one with the M4, manages to spam some damage across there, but maybe not enough. Some smoking taking place. He tries again here. Some spam through the smoke. Ooh, fantastic shot from Barsic there on X7 or X7.
Bomb has been planted.
And this should be a comfortable round here for the Flipside side. Jahobi Well going for the save. Ooh, went the wrong way and getting taken out there by Barsic. And a little bit, you know, you should have maybe just gone into the tunnel side area to save the gun. And the score now 6-2. So we're seeing now the purchase round coming into effect here. The buy round now for the Paranoia side once more after that eco. But Famas is being purchased, and then the M4 and Jahobi, while obviously playing the AWP again. He needs to get some working here. Quick overview on the scores here. Fantastic play from Dexu. 7 for 4. Seeing some action there in the particular topside area. Some aggressive play there from Jahobi, well, but not getting the pick. Sorry, from Dexu. So we see some mid push here. Great shot there. Gets himself a double. Fantastic. And now it is a B-side flank for the Flipside side. They're moving in. And he managing to get himself one. Gets himself another one here. So it's only Jumpy left. And Jumpy needs to be very careful. Gets taken out there by Aheen, and well, good play here from the Paranoia Esports team, managing to get themselves another round. Score now 6-3. They need at least 5 rounds going into the second half, being able to take on the Flipside team in the second half. Flipside at the moment, though, have got the advantage. They've got the finances. Looking at it, though, their finances are starting to dwindle a little bit. We might have a problem if they don't, well, they might have a problem if they don't plant the bomb. We're seeing a hard topside push here from the Flipside team at the moment. We still see that A positioning there as per normal from Paranoia. The bomb is located though in the B side area. So quickly looking at the overview scores here. Barsic doing very well, 8 for 4. And then Hydrox 9 for 5. Also doing phenomenally well for his Swedish team. So the Swedes at the moment in control at this moment in time, 6-3. Although Paranoia not that far off from getting the minimum quiet rounds, in my opinion. Jahobi Bwal now has to be careful. Dexu managing to take out one. Does he get the support from his AWP? No, he doesn't. Gets taken out, but then manages to take out Zape. And then Jumpy also with an exchange. So we're seeing some B-side play now. We're seeing X7 or X7 coming in from the mid-side position. Good smoking here from Flipside. Bomb goes down, so they are secured for the next round to buy up. So the re-smoking very vital here for the Flipside team, doing very well. Relic managing to pick up one, he gets himself a double, and there we go, Jumpy getting the last kill, and it's a 7-3 lead here for Flipside Tactics. Good play here from the Swedish team. So now eco round here for Paranoia Esports at the moment. Paranoia is struggling a little bit here, but they're still in the game as far as I'm concerned. This eco round should go in favor for the Swedes. Lassie getting the first pick here against Joby. Wow, nice counter pick there from Dexu with the USP. Some action around the B-side area, but not really that much. Still the standard default setup at the moment here for the Flipside team. We've got two guys playing in the mid, one in the A-long area, and then one kind of B, now moving his way towards the mid-side position. Here the strat is in place at the moment. This is going to be quite interesting to watch. Nice pick there from Relic. And then the nade. So this technically should be a good round here for the Swedes. Although they have lost the gun. If X7 does get another pick, it will be favorable for Paranoia. Managing just to get those guns down, but Relic in a very interesting position. Clever position in actual fact. Gets the last pick, and the score's 8-3. Paranoia Esports, well, they're starting to dwindle a little bit on the rounds now. They need to get 5 or 6 rounds in this case, and hopefully they can. Nice play here from Anfeli, getting the first pick on Relic. Ooh, look at Joby, wow. He's right on the bottom side area, does he get himself a couple? Ooh, yes, he does. But he has the support from X7, so good play. Oh, unfortunately, Jumpy missing the kill there. Oh, that's a very difficult position as he gets naded out there by Anfeli. Fantastic round here for the Paranoia Esports. And I think what really mattered there was Jehobiwell coming in from the bottom side area, managing to isolate off that T push there, and capitalizing off that quite quickly. So the score now 4-8. Paranoia Esports are very much so in this game. So a quick overview look here at the moment. It looks like it's going to be a hard B push. It is a full AK buy round here, so we're seeing the rush round into effect as they're moving in slowly but surely. That mid positioning there not working out. Fantastic play here from X7 as he picks up 3 kills, and that's the 5 rounds that Paranoia needed. Flipside Tactics, well, they need to try and get their 10 rounds. But if Paranoia does get the next round or so, it is going to be a little problematic for the Flipside team, in my opinion. I've seen this happen from time to time, where a team gets to that 5-round mark, 6-7 round mark, and then it gets a little bit easier for them playing the terrorist team. But then again, it all really depends on the strats and how the captain handles the situation as well. On the fly strat calling, and the dynamics of CSGO just has completely really changed. So eco round here for the Flipside team. We're seeing some heavy aggression around the long side, but there is support for Paranoia at the moment. Jehobi, wow, not really the right position to be in. Nice play from Dexu as he manages to get the couple of kills with Anfeli, and that is pretty much a 6-8 comeback here from the Paranoia Esports team. Very well played from the Finnish side. So another buy round now. This is a crucial round here. Last round of the first half at the moment. Score is 6-8 and looking very interesting at this moment. A very close-knit game in my opinion. If this is going to be a 7-8 scoreline, then you know, it should be favorable for the CTs currently at the moment, but I have seen it just turn into completely down to the wire type of game where it's like literally a 16-14 win, or even in overtime like what happened in the nuke match between these two teams. And Philly getting the first pick off there, so good start for the CT side. And well, just trying to see if the terrorist side can counter pick this one. It's looking pretty tight at the moment, as they've based themselves in the mid-side position, so it has to be very carefully looked at if they are going to be able to seeing Joby well with a pick there. He tries to get himself a double. Barcy coming in, getting himself 2 kills in actual fact. Turns around with a third. Fantastic play here from the Flipside team. And it is a 2-on-2 situation. The bomb needs to go down to apply that additional pressure to the CTs. We're seeing that his teammate Relic is in a promising position.
Bomb has been planted.
Bit there for a nice play there from Barsic, picking out 1. So it's a 1-on-1 here at the moment. Vital round here for Flipside. They need to take this round to maintain a good second half lead. The defuse in effect here. Relic gets the pick. And that's what Flipside needed in this particular half. Score now 9-6. Just having a little bit of an issue here. It seems like it is a problem with the ESEA servers. So just give me a few seconds. I'll quickly get this one going again for you guys. I'm not too sure exactly why it actually kicks me out of the CSGO. I've tested it on multiple machines, and it just seems to really create a whole bunch of issues when it comes to the ESEA specific servers. I mean, it might just be a bug or something like that. So apologies for just the quick delay, but I will get us into this this match pretty quickly. There we go, connection in. Apologies for that. Should be going into the second round now. The restart should be taking place right at this moment. And yeah, I'm not too exactly sure why this is why it took place. But here we go. We're back into the game now, and we're seeing the terrorist side pushing into the long side area here. The Paranoia team at the moment score at this moment in time is 9-6 at the half. Aggressive play here on the long side pistol round here for the Paranoia team. It looks like they are getting themselves in good play there from Relic with a pick off.
Bomb has been planted.
Nice play there from Unfeli and Dexu, both with picks here. So Paranoia really need this round, and they are getting the picks necessary at the moment. It's a 2-on-1 situation. Relic is the last one, doesn't manage to get the pick. He gets 1 though, but well, that's a fantastic round here for the Paranoia esports team. So now they're within 2 rounds of actually taking this one. We'll have to wait and see now what happens. So here we go, guys. Round 2 of the second half here. Buy round up with full rifle buy round. Nice play from Zape with a double kill here. Managing to get a couple of rounds in his name, but gets picked off there on the end. And the score now 9-8. Paranoia Esports losing, unfortunately, 2 guns there. That might just affect their finances going into this particular round, having to buy up again. But we'll have to wait and see what the reply would be from the CTs. Still an eco round here, so we're not seeing a surprise buy or anything like that, which is pretty much usual. But from time to time I do pick up a couple of CT guys picking, CT teams in particular, buying up for musses straight on the second round. That surprise by just catching the T's off guard. But looking at it now, they've got a full stack of AKs. We've got armor, grenades, and the works. Just have to wait and see what happens now. It seems like they've gone for a gamble, pushing around into the B side area through the tunnel side, and well, he's capitalizing quite comfortably here. Quite low on the HP at the moment, but he's done the damage, taking up 3 of them.
Bomb has been planted.
And And we're seeing Hydrox taking out Aheen there at the moment. Well, at that time, X7, the last one left, he's the closest one there in actual fact. So let's just quickly have a look at him. In fact, I'll rather focus on Hydrox at the moment. He's got a gun in hand, but he probably won't be able to save it as he gets naded out there by Jahobi Wow. And scores are equal. Good start here for the Paranoia esports team. We should see the buy round now coming into effect here for the Flipsid Tactics side. And this is the also important round here for them. If they get this round, then they should be back on track as the CT side. Just quickly looking at the scores at the moment, Barsik topping the log here for his team at 13 for 12 for the Flipside Tactics. Then we get 15 for 8. And we're seeing an aggressive play here from Flipside, not really working for them as Aheen gets the one pick. Relic going down there unfortunately at the moment, but nice play from Barsik here. Oh, he gets himself a trip kill, and that's what the Flipside Tactics team needed. Flipside in a good position now. Barsik needs to be careful. Oh, and Philly taking him out there, so that means it's a 2-on-3. Still favorable to the CTs as they have got the numbers. The bomb sitting in the lower side B stairs area, and most of the CTs are actually sitting in A. Moving slowly but surely up. And there we go, the rotate now into B, so this will be a little bit more difficult at the moment. Jumpy with the AWP. Does he get himself a pick? Yes, he does. Good one here for Flipside. And then Zape with the support should take out Unfairly. And, well, Flipside take the lead again here. 9-8. I mean, sorry, 10-9. Didn't read that one correctly. So the Swedish team at the moment need to work on this momentum going forward. They've got 6 rounds to win this championship match. Paranoia esports, they've got 7 rounds to do so. Just quickly looking at the overview setup here at the moment. The bomb is kind of lingering towards the mid A side area. We have Jahobi Wow now reinforcing the team alongside A, and Fairly playing mid with these teammates. X7 on the left hand side in B, so we might just see a little bit of a decoy strat here depending as to if they will peek. It looks like that bomb is still kind of waiting outside there. We're seeing a peek on mid, but Barsik just taking control and unfairly falling to his M4 there. So very slow movement outside this A side area. So you need to be quite careful. Nice play here from Jumpy and Zape. Both getting kills quickly. Aheen coming from the top with a nice pick on Hydrox. But we still got the orb in the hands of Jahobi Wow. But he's failing to get the picks here at the moment. Gets the one finally on Zape, so trying to even out the odds as it is a 3-on-2 situation. Barsik then eliminating Aheen there. So Jahobi Wow, the last one left to the AWP. We're seeing the CTs trying to gather around. Nice play here from Jahobi Wow. The time runs out, and then Barsik gets the pick there. So fantastic play from Barsik. 3 kills there that particular round. And the time ran out there for Jahobi Wow. So now we're seeing him only with $350 in the bank. And that's an eco round automatic now, as we have noticed. Although, just looking at it now, the CTs are also not in the best position financially. Hard B push here from the T-base side. We're seeing Relic going in there with the M4, and he cleans them out. He has got the support from Barsik, so he gets the trip kill, and Barsik with a double. And a quick round there for the Flipside Tactics team. They are 4 rounds away from winning this. Paranoia Sports now with the buy round in effect again, once more, and a little bit more finances now for Flipside. This is going to be a very interesting round. This is a very vital round in actual fact here. Ooh, AWP shot there from the mid. Doesn't get the kill. Jahobi, well, low on the HP, but he doesn't have a gun. And he's obviously gone for the eco instead because of losing after the time running out in the previous round. So nice play here from the CTs, as we can see, jumping and Relic both picking up kills there. One with a Molotov cocktail, sorry, incendiary grenade. So still undecisive on that mid play at the moment here for Paranoia. They're a little bit of in a pickle. It's a 4-on-3 situation. They're trying to make themselves more apparent in the mid-side area. But we're seeing Jumpy getting the pick on Act 7 there. And automatically they're moving right back into mid, coming out the B-side area. Nice play from Dexu with a double kill. Putting things right back into an interesting position. Smoking out of the site. Fantastic play here from the Finnish team. Can they end it off with a possible win? And then they should be able to go into the double figures. But Zape getting the kill there. Jahobi wow as well. Going down, unfortunately. Zape trying his best. Gets him the kill on Dexu. And, well, it's a 13-9 lead here now for the Flipside Tactics team. And oh boy, what an interesting round it's going to be now for Paranoia Esports. Looking at their current finances, they are able to go for another buy. We should see the buy run come up. And this particular round is going to be the also important round. Here we're seeing the AWP from X7. He's not giving the AWP to... Gets the pick shot. Nice play there. Jumping out of the picture here. We're seeing some A-side action. That bomb now moving towards the mid-side area as the CT mid is out of play. So they're congregating on the top side area now. Moving in now. This is important here for Paranoia. They need this round. Nice play from Jahobi. Wow, Aheen actually, in fact, getting the pick there. Zape responding with a kill here. He's got a lot of work in his hands. Tries to get something with the P250. Gets himself 2 kills now. Relic playing with the auto sniper. We've got Hydrox as well. Coming in from the long A side position. Oh, Relic going down here. Hydrox the last one left. It is 2 members from the Paranoia team trying to take him on. Well, he's trying to take on particularly. Gets taken out there. And, well, that's 10 rounds to the Paranoia team. They're still in this game. Let's quickly look at the finances at the moment. Still fair enough at the moment for the Flipside team. We're seeing Hydrox there with almost 7k in the bank. He should be able to buy his teammates a gun, or they might just go for the eco round. As we can see, no purchase. So this should technically be a round here for the Paranoia team. Hard A push here. All 4 members from Flipside now kind of waiting for a possible breach. They're obviously trying to get some guns. Joby Wow now picking off one. Nice play here from Anfeli as well, taking a Jumpy. And it's still pretty much not a man lost at the moment for the Paranoia team. Going into the B side for the bomb plant. Now, X7 in a very particular position here at the moment. He's obviously in the right spot, waiting for anyone to push through that long. He should be able to get the pick there because he's got the gun advantage, which he does. Nice play there also, again, from X7, picking up the mid player, Barsic. So Relic, the last one left. He gets taken out there by X7 as well. So a nice play from X7 with the trip kill. They're getting rid of the rotators here. The score now 13-11. Now Paranoia Esports right back in this game. 2 rounds away. We do see a bit of a favorable advantage. Not financially on the Paranoia team at the moment. So they've got enough cash going into this particular round. And for the next round, being able to do a full buy and in another. Oh, fantastic orb shot there from Joby Wow and Relic. Already a problem now for the Flipside team. And this game is turning out to be a very close encounter, as predicted. Quick look on the overview here. A lot of mid play. And then the topside push. The bomb's still kind of hanging back. And here he is following suit. Barsic trying to get the quick pick there. He's feeding the information out to the team. So the whole team should know about the topside push. And here we go. Ooh, unfortunately, Zape getting taken out there, but nice play from Paranoia, managing to secure themselves in a position to get the bomb down. And Philly as well, taking a pick on Barsic there, so impact player down for the Flipside team. We're seeing the eco straight away, one player in the ditch side area with the AWP, that should be Jumpy. Or sorry, is it actually? No, it's actually Hydrox with the M4. Now this is obviously a very crucial one. That they need the guns going into the next couple of rounds. Nice play from Jumpy, managing to take one off Dexu. Interesting, the pick's not happening there at the moment for Joby. Wow, he's maybe not getting the shot in. But he might just lose his gun, which he does. Ooh, two of them actually lose their gun. That's a little bit dangerous, a little bit risky for the Paranoia Esports team. Score now 13-12 to Flipside Tactics. The Swedes, well, they need to look at their current financial status. They've got an M4, they've got an AWP. They need to see what they're going to do. Well, we're seeing a couple of buys now, a couple of FAMASs. They need to take this particular round. This is a crucial round here for them, as a lot of people would predict a long side push here from the Paranoia team. This could actually be a decoy, which it is. It should be moving now towards the mid side, maybe down to lows, or a good smoke into B. But what's good for the Flipside team is the fact that they've got three members close by. Seeing Barsic here just waiting for a push. He's going to go for the kill. Does he get it? Yes, he does. Good play now. Unfortunately, gets taken out there by X7. But Paranoia, well, they are in the driving seat at the moment. They've got the numbers advantage. As we see Anfeli take another kill against Zape there. And then Relic now exchanging off, but Anfeli then getting himself another one. So this is a 3-on-3 situation. What? Sorry, 3-on-2 situation. Favorable to the T-side position. As we can see, they've got obviously a good couple. Another eco round here. The guys, Hydrox and Jumpy, both ecoing again. And I think it is the better bet because their teammates perhaps could be able to buy here. This is becoming a bit of a risky job, or risky play here at the moment for the Flipside Tactics team. As maybe they should have ecoed rather than buy in that particular round. But that is my opinion. Nice play there from Jumpy, at least taking a gun from Anfeli. So it is crucial now. The score now 13-all. And looking at the momentum at the moment, things are looking very good for the Finnish team Paranoia at the moment. So now we're seeing Anfeli right on top there, 21 for 16, taking the lead. Barsic still remaining top for his team, 22 for 18. Quite closely matched up, those two particular players. So we're seeing some mid play here now at the moment from the T-side team. And there is some buying though from the Flipside team. It's obviously very desperate. Well, it's desperate times for them. They really actually need to have guns in hand, which they've managed to actually do quite well. Nice play from Jumpy, getting the first pick of the round. Now we got Barsic on top of the M4A1S. Ooh, unfortunately throwing a grenade at the wrong time, being picked up there by Joby Wow. Zape doing very well. Does he get himself double kill? Yes, he does. Ooh, maybe even a trip. Jumpy doing quite well, managing to take out Dexy on the mid side, so it's a 2-on-1. And while the Flipside Tactics team have moved this game completely in favor for them at the moment, the retake just needs to be orchestrated correctly. We're seeing both of the CT-based CT members. And there we go, important kill there for Jumpy. As his teammate Hydrox will go for the defuse, and this should be a 14-13 lead once more for the Flipside Tactics team. Close, close, close. This is a very close game at the moment.
Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
So now we're seeing the full buy now from the Flipside Tactics team, and Paranoia Esports also buying up their AWP with a whole bunch of AKs, and all of them have armor. This is a very vital round now. Whoever takes this could possibly end up being the winners of this particular match. So now a quick look at the overview here. We're seeing this bomb more towards the A side area. Dropped in, so that's an indication that they possibly will be going towards A. But it all depends on that first entry pick. If they get the right pick, should make it a lot easier for them at the moment. Very interesting defense here at the moment. Very much outside the site. The Flipside Tactics team is waiting. They're not really in the B side, so they're kind of giving the site to the Paranoia team at the moment. Joby, well, quite aggressive here with the AWP. Getting caught off guard there, so good play there from Bosic, taking him out. I think that is quite a vital pick at the moment. We've got Jumpy now back into the B site. And that bomb now moving in towards the lower B. Nice play from Aheen, and then Bosic with a triple kill. And then we're seeing Act 7 coming in here, getting himself the quick pick on Jumpy. So Hydrox the last one left. It's a 1-on-1 position that he's put himself into. Act 7 or X7 versus Hydrox.
Bomb has been
And here's the bomb plant. Does he get the quick pick now? He needs to be very, very cautious going into the site, knowing how to catch. I think he's aware. Oh, there we go. Hydrox getting the first pick, and that's it. That's the 15-13, and I think this might be it. Let's look at the finances at the moment. There is still some finances for the T's, so they possibly could be playing for the draw here. Hydrox immediately going for that AWP pickup. Score now 15-13. We're seeing another AWP buy now from the T side, and this is the also important, a double AWP purchase. This is interesting from the Paranoia Esports team. They obviously need to get the one-shot kills. Oh, and we see it happen as X7 gets hold of Relic. Flipside Tactics only one round away of taking this final. Very slow play now from the Paranoia team, keeping the bomb in the mid-side area. Jahobi, while aggressively coming out. Ooh, Jumpy missing the shot. Does he get it? No, he doesn't. And this is a possible comeback here for the Paranoia team, managing to pick off 4 of the CTs quite quickly in concession. And the eco round now, Hydrox will be waiting it out in T-spawn with the gun. Let's look at the current standings. Ooh, finances are not looking good for them. And gets taken out there, so definitely not good. What a comeback here from Paranoia. We might just see the overtime. So Flipside Tactics just very low in the cash at the moment. That was the round that they needed to win it. And this is going to be the also important round for the Paranoia team, drawing it back. We're seeing a lot of scouts. Look at this, 4 scout purchases and then an ore purchase, but obviously they've got their proper guns on the floor, so they're wanting to take that mid-side pick, but a lot of the CT members now waiting on the top side area. This is going to be very interesting to see. Marcek coming out with a one pick there with the gun, with the pistol. We're seeing Zape with another one. Ooh, this is important. He's coming in with the M4 now, but look at Flipside here. From an eco round, managing to take 2 quick picks and possibly could be in a position of taking this final. This is really important. We're seeing Ahi now. Oh, really getting another one there with the P250. Dexu and Anfeli, the last 2 left. They've got a lot of work. So Anfeli managing to get himself one. They know they've got the bomb as well. Ooh, how important is this? What a strat play here. Well, strat play here from the Flipside team. 2 of them have got guns in hand. We're seeing Relic picking up a scout now, getting one shot off. And that's it. Flipside Tactics win it. What a fantastic last round. Like, eco round of amazingness, in my opinion. It was really, really interesting to watch. I'm so surprised there. Well done to Flipside Tactics, managing to walk away with the win in that final. Thank you guys for joining in on the NAV TV Twitch channel. My name is Burning Red. Please like me and follow me on Twitter and Facebook. And yeah, then I'll keep you guys updated with regards to what games I'm going to be casting. It's going to be local South African games, international games, the works. Anyway, have a great evening. Thank you very much for tuning in.
We watch the sunrise, feelings of confide. I'm burning by electrified. You got me satisfied. You got the bright lights deeper than deep nights. So we're running out of time. We're